2-1 from Philadelphia. Love this cat. Make it loud. Sergio Santana. Hell yeah. Serge, you look like Carl Anthony Towns when I put money on him for a game. All right, Serge, 2-1, just got done eating the chopped cheese. Battling Brian Bogart. Why are you doing this to him?
Because he's a white Tino and he's a co-pack. You know, he could switch. Code switch. It annoys me. I don't know why. Like, white Tino. No, for real. Like,
Yeah. You want to explain everything to?
I have no idea what that means.
you don't know what that means?
It's kind of what I was
When
saying.
you comes out, you gonna see.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. One more time for Jalen Hurts if he didn't play quarterback for the Eagles. All right. This guy's from LA. 1-0. 1-0 from Austin. Brian Bogart. Nice. You guys look like rival undercover cops. Different beats, yeah. All right, who's gonna plant the drugs on who? All right. B squared, you're battling Serge here. S squared, why are you doing this to him?
Yeah, like Sergio said, he's Puerto Rican. I'm Cuban.
What?
Yeah. That's what white Tino means.
Oh, shit.
I'll
That's
translate
crazy.
for Sergio. And he actually once booked me on an Afro-Latino comedy show. So I thought it'd be cool to roast someone who's generous and retarded. Thank you,
diversity
by
hire.
the
Yeah.
way.
That's what it is.
I really
God,
appreciate
that's
it.
crazy, bro, yeah. Your name and the way you look, I can see why Cubans think they're white people now. That makes perfect sense now. You look like you should be on Varsity Blues. All right. It's one round. It's 3 jokes. Gentlemen, who's going first?
I'll go first.
You got this?
Yeah.
Guys, these are Latino people. Come on. This is a diverse battle. Austin, Philadelphia, let's roll!
Brian is he's mixed with Cuban, Russian, and Scottish. And that's why it's not his fault he looks like Canelo. He looks like Canelo like if he quit boxing and he started a cold brew coffee truck in Echo Park. Like it's not his fault.
Thank you. First of all, I just want to say it is an honor to roast Whoopi Goldberg mid-transition. I'm very grateful. Actually, fun fact, Sergio's the reason Puerto Rico is called an island of garbage. He was really mad when Tony Hinchcliffe said that, too, because he's like, hey, if there's a gay roast comic who's going to talk about Puerto Rico, it's going to be me.
This dude used to strip at a gay bar, right? And his stage name was Pumpkin Spice. I mean, why? Because he's basic as fuck and he's seasonal.
Sergio only knows that because he's my best customer.
This big Cuban fucking bitch. Bitch,
Go with the
you look like
classics.
you look like fat bastard from Austin Powers if you fucking took Ozempic. That's what you look like.
If you want fat bastard, let me just say, Sergio, you fucking suck at comedy.
Bitch. You fucking I love gold, bitch. You look like one of those fucking vampires off of fucking Sinners outside trying to get in.
Spoiler.
It's a bot. Sergio, he actually moved here from Philly. He's all like Philly legend Will Smith, always slapping people funnier than him to defend his cheating wife. Actually, Sergio and his wife have been married 23 years, which is really impressive because she's been faithful for almost 3. Oh, I had more.
Wait, I thought I had another one. What happened?
Real quick.
What happened? Look. This dude's ex-wife is Muslim, right? And her last name's Nagar, right? So it's not his fault he a ginger loving Nagar. Like, it's not his fault.
Gingers can say that because we're black now.
Gingers are black now, yeah. I knew you were going to say that. Cause
You look like Drake wearing a disguise. Everyone, give it up for the reason Kendrick wrote Not Like Us. Now, Sergio, to his credit, he does go to the cookout, but he never drinks there because he's afraid of spilling something on the wire he's wearing. The cops don't even ask him to. He's just like, I'll get something on them, officer.
This bitch, man, look.
You lost. Shut the fuck up.
His mom, look, he's gaslighting now because that's what, he's Republican. That's what Republicans do. So, yeah, anyway, his mom escaped communism in Cuba with him in the womb. His ex-wife, his Muslim wife, escaped genocide because he married her, right? Like, what you, Captain Save-A-Ho? Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
it's better than being Captain No-Hos. That is what you are. All right, we're done. Thanks. Thanks, everybody.
Good. Keep it going for the Bodega Boys. Brian Bogart, Austin, Texas, Sergio, Santana, Philadelphia. Man, I did not expect that. I'll be honest here, Mexico. That white boy beat the shit out of that Dominican guy. Verbally, though. It was a verbal slap.
He did. And he's not Dominican, he's Puerto Rican. So
honestly, I don't care.
I was just saying that's better for us. We don't have to hear none of that half black. That wasn't on us, you know what I mean? You took that ass whooping all by yourself, my boy.
I ain't no black.
Yeah, we're just gonna give it to the white man. We can move on.
I'm sorry, Mexico.
He's Scottish. All right, let's go to a black man here who knows judo.
Yeah.
Talk about these Latinos here.
I mean, hey, I learned something new today. These are Latinos. Okay.
White passion. Yes.
Okay. Look, I'll give it to the future of America, which was supposed to look like some minority that looks perfectly white.
For real.
Is the Muslim wife? Is she like Croatian Muslim also? Like also white? Like
she's Turkish.
That's my only reference was for Turkish white. Oh man, Turkish Muslim. So she passing too. All right.
She's not. I promise.
Hey, I love the mix. The melting pot that is your house. That's what we're supposed to be celebrating here in the United States. Are you
running for office?
But look, bro, you too black leaning to be taking that L like that. What the fuck?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Again, same question for Miggs. Did you know you were supposed to be here tonight?
I was so bad.
And what the assignment is. Calling him a little Cuban bitch is just funny, but that's just the raw reaction. Maybe lean into that. But Whoopi Goldberg transitioning got me. That was funny. Transitioning into what though? Like
a sleep paralysis demon.
Okay, there we go. There we go. If I had heard that, I think we could agree. If we had all heard that together, just know that for the next round. I guess I'll give it to you. All right, yay.
I love this non-voting you. All right. Yeah, Nat. I mean, we've had a lot of Latinos up here, and not a lot of punchlines because English is a second language for them. Go ahead.
I also learned something new. I'm just amazed that Sergio, you somehow sound whiter than Brian looks. Like, I've never felt more safe hearing somebody with dreadlocks yell bitch in Hollywood. Like, that was amazing for me to see. But no, like, it was a good battle back and forth. Like, from the last one, I was just like, uh-oh, maybe the show has fallen off. And then you came on stage and called him... But then you came on stage and called him retarded. I'm like, he's done this before. He knows how this works. I'm also just amazed that, like, you said it was supposed to be 3 jokes, and you did about 14 jokes for every 1 joke. So
thank you.
Yeah, so it was just machine gun fire. So, like, I don't know, write 19 more jokes next time. But good battle. Although, like, here's the thing. Like, I think you did a good job. He just overwhelming forced you, man.
Sorry, Sergio.
And that's what I like to see. Apologies after a brutal beating.
Listen, man, traditionally for 12 fucking years, it's been hard after Memorial Day, okay? I'm sorry!
It's Sergio. There's less people here than usual, so not as many people saw this. You're good.
You'll be fine. So get 20,000 views. All right, Alexis, talk about these guys you'll probably sleep with in a couple years.
Thanks. Maybe I already have. I'm going to give this one to Brian. You had me with the Whoopi Goldberg transition, and also the Drake in disguise was really cute and funny. And I think everybody else really enjoyed that as well. And hearing you say bitch was really cute as well. But I'm definitely going to go with Brian on this one.
Thank you.
All right, Pat. You booked this battle. You booked all these Latinos to start this show off.
This show is your fault.
In my defense, I thought one of them was white.
It's a great. It's a great defense.
Yeah, and there's more Latinos in the next battle. So I don't know. I was trying to get them in under the wire before the reconciliation bill passed. I assume they're heading out soon. So
it's like a month after Cinco de Mayo. Sure.
Get them on the stage before we can. You know what I mean? Like they're both Latino, but they both have kind of a white vibe. Like you both look like you lost a lot of money on NFTs. Brian looks like the only Nickelodeon child actor that Dan Schneider passed on. Unfuckable child. No, they're mad at me for booking the battle. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. I had higher hopes. I thought we'd get more out of Ziggy Hardley over there.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I mean everybody else covered it. There were two good jokes, and they were both Brian's. It's Brian was the Cuban, but Sergio's the one who got smoked tonight. I give it to Brian.
Nice. Big pork joke. All right. Audience, it's on you. This is an undercard. Who do we like here? Serge is fun. We've seen it before, 2-1. This is Brian. Want to know, who do you like? Do you like Sergio Santana? Make it loud.
Give it up for him, guys. Come on. He had a rough go, okay?
God, this feels like that reality show that the administration wants to do right now. Should he stay in the country? Nah, sorry, Serge. Sorry, Serge. You gotta, gotta go start that bodega down in wherever you're going. All right. Do we like Brian Bogart? We do. Folks, 2-0. Make it loud. Brian Bogart! Hug each other. Come on. There it is. Yes. Oh, man. 2 big shows in Austin, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, June 15th, Sunday at the Mothership in Austin. July 13th, we have the All-Star Game at the Comedy Cellar. But let's get to another battle here. 2 more Latinos. Are we ready?
You know what I love about this crowd?
Not everybody.
You
That's
know what?
crazy.
Moses, I love this crowd. There's no pity claps out of these guys. Both of the first 2 losers of the battles got 0 reaction. Nobody is pretending to enjoy it. Are you ready for the next battle? They're like, I don't know. Are the battlers ready for the next battle? Because that would help. You guys don't fuck around, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, these are the diehards in here. Shit. All right. Yeah, don't start a riot in here. This lady is 1-0. You know what? Fuck that. Let's bring up the debut first. From La Puente, California, Stevona Delgado! Stevona! Yes! Go ahead. Yeah. All right. You can. Yes, you can grab it. Go ahead. It's her debut. All right. She's never done this. All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nobody's ever done that in the history of that fucking terrible town. All right. Right? You're from La Puente. It's fucking gross. All right. You've never done this. This is your debut. Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm doing this today because I think that fat bitches need to be reminded where they belong.
All right. Shit. Okay. All right. I did not think we were doing a campaign, but all right. I think this bitch is out of the country right now. USA! This lady is 1-0 from Los Angeles. Make it loud for Miss Silvia de Yes. Let's do it, Silvia. I remember you, Silvia. You're very funny. But I got to ask, why are you trying to battle your after picture here?
Honestly, Stevona is the biggest fucking hater in the whole world, and I just want to give her a reason.
All right. I like that you guys are wearing the same outfit, but it's short sleeves on you. That is wild.
They were long, but...
I got you, yeah.
I'm about it. I know what I look like.
Get it, Silvia. Fuck yeah. All right. Now, Stevona's loud. Remember, that doesn't mean she's funnier, all right? I got you on this. Very loud. That's crazy how loud you are, Stevona. 1 round, 3 jokes. We can do it English or Spanish, whatever's funnier. I'm okay with it this time. Who wants to do it first?
She can go first.
Oh, shit. Talking all that shit, but she gets to go first. Let's do it. It's her debut. That's Silvia. Are we ready? Let's roll!
You guys, give it up for the loudest D1 midget you've ever seen in your entire life. Stevona's teeth are so fucked up. I feel like I just want to feed her oats out of my hand. This bitch looks like a fucking rescue donkey.
I'ma ride this bitch like a donkey after this roast. Is it my turn now?
It's your turn.
Okay. It's my debut. Silvia and her boyfriend are both fat as fuck. They don't cuddle, they collide.
She sounded sad and bitter, huh? You know what? Stevona is really skinny. She's super fit. This bitch has athlete's foot in her pussy, but a lot of people have accused Stevona of having a BBL. She denies it, but bitch be lying.
She's a BBL in the front. If you were to ask Silvia what her favorite sex position is, she would say a double animal style.
Fuck yeah. I love that. Stevona, you sweet, sweet girl. Give it up for Stevona Hennessy Delgado, everybody. Stevona, I know you guys hear her talk and think she's clearly on the spectrum, but Stevona is actually a genius, and she worked so hard on these jokes tonight. You know she worked hard on her jokes because she forgot to put all her crayons away. We couldn't find the brown or the black one, and I feel like when she finally gives them back, they're gonna smell really bad.
Sylvia's okay. Sylvia's version of a McGangbang is having sex with 5 guys: Carl's Jr.'s, Tommy, Popeye, Little Caesars, and Jersey Mike's. And they don't run train, they run Subway on her.
Leave it to the ladies to fucking make it a roast battle night. Take it on for Silvia de Anda and Stevona. All right. Hold on, my phone just got that was a 3.2 on the Richter scale. What just happened
It was a 7!
Damn right. Number 7 is my favorite order. All right. Mexican. Talk about these Mexicans.
Man, that was a great battle, man. I like how the bitches carried it, you know. She has no ass, she has no knees, but they still managed to carry. They still managed to get the job done today. I like how you continued to go with her weight. Like, you didn't lose any stride in that, you know what I mean? You just kept poking, and the more you talked about how fat the bitch was, the funnier it got. It was a great debut. Y'all do look alike, too. That's so funny. I'm going to give it to the little one. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, hell yeah, dude.
The little one? Why the little one? Better shoes? What's your deal here?
He's trying to fuck.
Thank you, Silvia. Thank you.
To be honest, the big one's more my speed. You know how niggas get down. So you there's a lot of crevices. Bitch, I can fuck you anywhere. You know what I mean? I like that.
Yeah, she's more his type. She's more his type.
Change your mind, I might let you.
Oh, shit. Ozempic party. Hey! Wow, look at us helping people lose weight all over the world. All right. Let's go to Leonard here. Who do you like, Silvia the Mountain or Steven the Garden?
Hey, I'll be honest. I think they should both win because the first 2 battles suck. Like,
I like that.
I'd be down for that. I'd love that.
Let's just take back the win from Steve and Brian and give it to both of them. Stevonia, I love how you can be like totally unprepared but still have fun and come with some energy. Like, take note, everybody else. Just be kind of that, you know. But I'm gonna give it to Silvia because, like, look, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking challenging her. Like, you know, like if she's gonna show, she gotta like life in general is gonna make her more hardened, you know. I mean. Huh? I just think the fact life's about perspective, right? Even the fact that she's calling you the skinny one is hilarious, depending on who you're talking to.
You're very likable right now.
I'm trying, and I feel the hole I'm digging for myself, and it's like quicksand right now. I'm like, damn it, that's not what I wanted to say. Silvia had some of the best jokes. Fucking athlete's foot in the pussy, hilarious. Rescue donkey, I didn't know they had those, but I want one. But BBL in the front was fucking funny. And sandwich was funny. But I'm gonna give it up to Silvia. I just thought the jokes were better, and I thought, Stevona, I thought you great, very, very fast off the hip. But I think you both should win.
Okay. All right. Which one of these white passing thick Latinas are you into, Nat Baimel?
I feel like we walked into an alternate universe where Selena killed the president of her fan club.
There it is. Damn, that's a good joke.
Yo, roast battle is so bad right now, everybody.
Bringing that back to 2016.
I think the issue with the first two battles is they were focused too much on like who wins, who loses. That's not what this show is about. And you guys proved it's about being fucking funny. Like, if I have...
Bitch, what the fuck?
See? Fucking funny. If I have to pick a winner, I just based purely on points, I go with Stevona. But beyond just the jokes, you're off the cuffs, your wrist, everything, like, funny. Just be fucking funny. Have fun with that shit. Selena.
Yes. They check both the boxes. Mexicans are the funny at this. Ladies are even funnier at it. So both these ladies are checking both boxes. Clearly, Silvia is coloring outside of it. Go ahead, Alexis. Who do you like?
This was really fun. I thought you both were really great and super funny. I really enjoyed the athlete's pussy. That was really cute. But I have to give it to the debut, Stevona. Ride this bitch. The cuddling into colliding, the BBL in the front, I want a subway gangbang. That sounded super fun. Or at least you made it sound fun. So I'm going to give it to you.
Subway gangbang gets the win in that corner. All right, Pat, who do you like, Stevona or Stankonia?
Wait. Can I say how to say my name?
Yeah, how is it?
I know it's Stevona.
Again, we don't care.
I don't like the other way.
Well,
Steve.
Let me first say, I booked this. Yeah, I'm just making sure. If I'm gonna get the blame, I want a little bit of the credit too. No, this was outstanding. I mean, this battle was really, really good. I really love the remake of Bridesmaids on Univision.
Hell yeah.
And Univision is ironic because when I look at Silvia, I'm seeing double.
Ooh, McDouble.
The BBL back and forth was nice. Silvia looks like she got a Brazilian body lift. Like they just took care of the whole thing while they were. Anyway, no, I shouldn't even. You guys you guys beat the shit out of each other. It was truly, truly awesome. Just so many good jokes the entire way through. Silvia, this is your second time battling. You crushed the first one. You crushed this one. Please, please, please keep coming back. We need you. We need you. And Stevona. What an impressive debut. They don't cuddle. They collide. Double animal style. What I loved was the last joke was so ambitious, working in 5 fast food puns for the thing, and I felt like you weren't gonna quite pull it off, and then you had the tag about not running a train, running a subway, and it made the whole thing work. And it was just so impressive from a writing perspective how you were able to do that. I was blown away by this battle. I thought you were both great. I'm going to give it by the slightest of margins to Stevona.
Wow. Stevona. All right. Still an undercard, audience. It's on you. Let's figure it out. Do you like the horchata woman? It's like the Kool-Aid man, but we're diverse here. All right. Oh, now you niggas get it. Okay. I got a spoon feed you. All right. Let's do it. Do we like Stevona Delgado? We do. Or do we like Silvia de Anda? All right. We're going to hold on because I feel like you guys don't know their names. Do this one more time. Do you like Silvia Deonda? Or her opponent, Stevona Delgado. It's close, but here's her debut. It's her first one, Miss Stevona Delgado. Hug each other, you two. Yes. Hell yeah. One more time for these two. Silvia and Stevona. Main event time. You guys are done. Thank you for your service. Thank you for judging and voting for those 3 Latina and Latino battles. Wow. Hispanic. Okay. Time for the main events. Exciting stuff. This guy's undefeated from New Hampshire. Make it loud for Mr. Shawn Zapp. Yes! Main event. Shawnee, what up, baby?
How you doing, Mr.
Wow.
Moses?
Guys, 2-0-2. He's done this 4 times,
Hey.
tied twice, won twice.
I also used to be 300 pounds. And this show, you know, Mr. Moses, this show taught me how to take care of bullies and how to be a man and stand up for yourself. I love this show and I love you guys. Give it up for Roast Battle. Fuck yeah.
Thank you. Were you really 300 pounds? Were you really 300 pounds?
Oh yeah, I was a big boy.
All right, nobody cares. All right, let's get to this. You're battling Tim McGorry, who is 300 pounds.
Yeah, he's like the Las Vegas Sphere. He's really fat.
And as interesting, yes. As mesmerizing, all the things. Why Tim? He's loud, he's from New York. You know how he gets down. Why are you doing this to him?
Yeah, I mean, I saw him breathing really heavy at a Golden Corral all-you-can-eat buffet. I just thought that might be easy.
Okay. All right. Sure. 9-15 from New York. Keep it going. The big blowhard that is Tim McGorry. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I can't afford Golden Corral, pal.
All right. Take it easy at Silvia fucking Deonda. All right. All of a sudden. All right. You're battling Shawn Zapp here. Tim, you've done this a long time. You've done this back when Nat was doing this thing.
Sure.
Last decade. You're battling this new young buck up-and-comer. Why Shawn?
I got an email. So
nice. No,
happy to help out.
Yeah. No, you're 9-15, and that intro right there proves it. All right. We all know
Pretty
why.
good record. I don't know why we're shitting on me.
It's just a losing record, Tim.
Why is everyone being so fucking mean?
It's not 16 and 15. It's 9 and 15, Tim. All right. This is a main event. It's 5 jokes. You guys are both white. We don't have to worry about the English thing. Who's going first?
Okay, I'll take the appetizer.
You got this? 2-0-2, 9-15. That's New Hampshire. That's New York. We're in LA. What do we do? Battle! Battle! Fuck yeah. Battle! Let's roll!
Some people have service dogs. Tim has an emotional support mini fridge. Tim used to be a cocaine addict. Couldn't tell.
You look like a meteorologist that specializes in vape plumes.
He has his note cards out. This guy, you're cheating. It's his cheat day. Every day is his cheat day. Here, I'll give you one too. I memorized. Tim is homeless. Who's feeding him? Tim's dad was cremated. He spread his dad's ashes on pasta thinking it was Parmesan cheese.
You look like a tampon for plus-size Muppets.
You look like John Goodman's bloated corpse.
You're only non-binary because you're terrible at math.
Take another one. Tim is fat. Here, take a Swiss roll. I asked Tim what he does for work. He said he's collecting unemployment. Oh no, Tim, look out, it's a job application. Oh, run. I'm joking, he can't
look
run.
out, it's prop comedy. Sorry.
Wow, you really ate that one.
You got the look of a guy that's always just witnessed a dog being hit by a car.
Tim's sexual fantasy is 2 girls and 1 cup of gravy.
You look like you got kicked out of a Queen tribute band for being too gay. Fine, right? Fine? Yeah, we did it.
That's it.
I was just waiting until Shawn, popped out something I wanted. All right, keep it going. Shawn, Zapp, Tim McGorry. Yes, Tim McGorry, Shawn, Zapp. Fuck yeah, honey bun. I was waiting on that. Shit. Man, I thought Sergio had the bodega. Holy shit. All right. Mexican. We have white guys. We have white guys. Are you excited about this?
It was a good battle, man. Tim just looks like a good time, man. I wish you were still doing cocaine.
Got off probation today.
Today? You said today? Look at that. And I was just talking about cocaine. It may be our time, Tim. Just because of that, I'm going to go with him.
Wow.
You need something to celebrate after, nigga.
I hate that this is your Jiminy Cricket. And this is going to relapse you. That's crazy. All right. Nat Baimel, talk about these two, because this is wild what happened up here.
All right, this was an incredible battle. If for anything, this was different. This is all I want is like personalities. I don't know what you are, but it was different, and I appreciate that. Tim, I'll be honest, I don't know if that non-binary joke was too smart for this room or you weren't smart enough to do that joke. I don't know. Wow. It's one or the other. I don't know. Like, I see how it made sense, but it also doesn't make sense. But we laugh, so that's all that really matters. I'll be honest, Shawn, the way you're staring at me makes me very uncomfortable. I love it. Like, you're wearing, like, a Bobby Boucher jersey, but you look like fluoride in the water, boy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Again, another joke. I don't know if I'm too dumb to tell that or you're not smart enough to get it. Either way, fuck, this is, I have to pick a winner, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think, just purely on points, I love the back and forth everything, but I think Tim just got 1 or 2 more punchlines and that hit. Just purely on points, but an amazing battle and keep doing whatever you're doing and stop looking at me.
Okay. Okay. All right, Leonard, who do you like here? Gen Z Captain Ahab or this white whale?
Which one's which?
It's a Moby Dick joke. You guys all read.
Yeah, who's who? Hey, yeah, okay, we're coming back. This is fun. Right? I swear, if this was the second undercard, we'd be all ravved up. We'd be like, hell yeah. We about to roast battle tonight. Man, I've never seen somebody. Shawn, Zapp, man, you look exactly like your name, man. Like if I was trying to find a delivery guy or pick something up from a guy named Shawn Zapp, I'd be like, who's Shawn Shawn Zapp?
Present.
Yeah, there was fun stuff, man. I mean, you came out so cocky and confident. I was like, oh, he about to rev up, and then you just kind of like an old lawnmower, just kind of got going, and then didn't really get going, and then kind of got going again. You did have some fun jokes. I mean, the coke habit, but you couldn't tell, got me. Emotional support fridge, that's solid, but you didn't have the confidence behind that. Every day is cheat day. That's brilliant. I love that. Homeless, who's feeding them, huh? Yeah. Huh? These are the jokes, people. These are the jokes.
Shout out Fraser
Yeah,
Smith.
you like Fraser's illegitimate son or something like that. But Tim just kind of hung in there 9 at 15. This guy's a fighter. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's who you call when you got 5 minutes left and somebody's gonna get this ass whooped. You call Tim. Fuck, I don't care. Put me in the ring. Something's gonna happen. I mean, the binary joke I thought was great. That's a great observation. Yeah, I don't know if that was on purpose, but it hit. It hit. The guy who witnessed the dog getting murdered was funny. I'm gonna give it up to Tim because he don't care either way.
Tim don't care.
He don't need this, and that's the confidence you need when you step up to the. You gotta step up like I don't need this. Fuck it, I'm a loser either way. I lost it.
All right, that's Tim. All right, Alexis, who'd you like here in this Point Breaks the Scales?
You do look like a surfer and like somebody who sells drugs, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this to Tim for a lot of the reasons that the gentleman before me all said. I really enjoy the non-binary joke, terrible at math. I thought that was great. Getting kicked out of the Queen because you're too gay, and watching a dog getting hit by a car. I just really enjoyed all of that from Tim, so I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh. All right, who do you like here, Big J or Dan Soder?
Everybody give it up for live action Tommy Boy. How fun was that, huh? That was great. What I love is that it was just a white recasting of the last battle. Like it was just some executive like, yeah, we'll just do it again except with white people this time. You look like the outside and inside of like a meth nesting doll. You're both psychos. I absolutely love it. You always look like a dude who just saw a dog get hit by a car. I'm never gonna be able to look at Shawn and not see that again.
For real.
That joke will live rent-free in my head forever, and that's the sign of a great roast joke. Shawn, you were on fire like always, passing out the cards. You guys are both, putting on a show up there. But a vape meteorologist, Tim just thinks this is what happens when you're just on drugs and homeless and you have 24 hours a day to just think about.
I've been homeless several times.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Well, who do you like? Do you like Randy Quaid from Kingpin or John Goodman from Lebowski? Which one do you like?
Let's go. It was a great battle, but let's go Lebowski. Great job.
Oh! Whoa! Wait, who wins this then? Is that a clean sweep? Wow.
Clean sweep, Jack.
I just wanted you to feel that, Shawn. Sorry. All right, guys, keep it going. 10-15. Tim McGorry, everybody. Keep it going for my boy Shawn Zapp, everybody. One more time for these two. Tim and Shawn. Shawn and Tim. This is a good one. This is a good one. We have a great main event, last battle of the night. But before that, Nat, you got a fucking special coming out on this channel. Talk about it, man. What should we expect from this special?
Well, this special is me talking about tribalism and how feudal it is, but also pussy jokes, so I hope you enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Drops June 15th.
Yes, June 15th. Fuck. It's significant for us, Nat. Yes. All right. Let's get to this main event. I'm excited about it. She's a legend here. 7 and 14 from Orange County. Keep it going for Miss Robin Tran. Yes. Yes.
Hey, everyone.
I don't understand that intro music, but I...
Well, it's better than like What a Man and all that stuff.
Right. Dude looks like a lady. Right.
Dude looks like a lady. I've heard it all.
Beat It just feels like I should beat the shit out of you.
Yes, right. That's what it is. That's what...
I don't think we should be deaths.
I thought it was going to be a masturbation joke, but you went right to the violence.
Yeah. I went for hate crime. Sorry about that, Robin.
Okay.
All right. 7 and 14, Orange County, classic place. Battling Kiki Andersen here. You know her. We like her. Why Kiki?
Well, Kiki told me that I was one of her dream battles. So this is one of the greatest nights of her life. And for me, it's just Tuesday. So
you love blessing bitches. That is your thing. You love it. All right. This is Kiki's Make-A-Wish. She's 8 and 7 from Washington, D.C. Miss Kiki Andersen. Yes.
The music again. What?
That is appropriate for her, though. Toto singing Africa while she's at Urban Outfitters. That makes sense. Oh my God, this sounds like Africa. All right, Kiki, battling Robin. Your dream battle here.
Yes.
Why is this a dream battle?
Well, Robin's one of the greats, and
Damn right.
Yeah. Give it up for Robin. Give it up for Robin.
Special on the channel right now. Hear me out.
Yes.
Yeah, but I loved her work in Home Alone 2. She was great as the pigeon lady. So, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Keep going.
Grace Jones, Paris is Burning. No, I'm kidding. All right, it's 5 jokes. It's 1 round. Rob, Keeks, who's going first?
Ladies first, me. I'm doing it.
Damn right. New bitches over old bitches. Are we ready? Ladies, let's roll.
So guys, this is true. Kiki announced her career change from news reporter to comedian on a podcast that has 150 views. Hey Kiki, breaking news, no one gives a shit. Back to you, Kiki.
Yes, I used to do the headlines. Speaking of headlines, why is yours back here? Your wig looks like it's Tokyo drifting. She really puts the FEMA in female, because that's a disaster zone.
So Kiki is Jewish with scoliosis, which is why she's always walking around going, "Ow, my back, my back."
You're just mad.
Wait. Back to you, Kiki.
My back. I've got a pussy and a crack. Robin, she actually transitioned the same year that Pluto stopped being a planet. Yeah, two large masses that got disowned by their families.
That was really funny. I'm surprised that you're so funny. So actually, Kiki takes being Latina very seriously. I don't want to disrespect her heritage, so I did some research. And Kiki Andersen is actually short for Kiki Andale Mama E-I, uh-oh. Back to you, Kiki.
Whatever. You look like you're wearing Gene Hackman's wife. Scary, yes. No, honestly though, Robin, she reminds me of Vietnamese soup because I don't know what the fuck to call it, Is it pho? Is it pho? I don't know, but there's clearly a P attached to a hoe.
Another clever joke by Kiki that's barely funny. Doesn't Kiki look like someone has a gun to her head forcing her to smile? I mean, Jesus, it's like Hillary Clinton on the campaign trail without all that charisma behind it, Kiki looks like she spends a lot of time reading books about how to come off more sincere and likable. People are watching this battle right now going, wow, look at that fake woman. And also, there's a trans person. Back to you, Kiki.
Shut the fuck up. Guys, okay, whatever. Robin, she's not just trans, okay? She's also bipolar. Some people call that manic. I call it manic.
Okay, so when Kiki and I were like exchanging info for roast battle, and Kiki says to me, well, my last relationship ended a year ago, and I guess I'm straight, but I might be bicurious. I don't know. And I said, look, for the last time, I'm not going to fuck you. Can we talk about roast battle, please? Back to you, Kiki. All right.
Okay, honestly though, Robin, she is one of the greats. Yeah, she's one of the greatest roast battlers ever. They actually call her Peyton Tranning, which is weird because for a woman, she barely passes.
Ladies' night here. The ladies killed it tonight on Roast Battle. Keep it going. Kiki Andersen, Robin Tran. Robin Tran, Kiki Andersen. That's how you do it. All right. Mexican before we go to the firing squad one last time. Talk about these ladies. Hate on them.
It was good stuff, man. The women in the whites saved the shit tonight.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll call Robin a woman. The women in the whites.
Yeah, we'll call her.
Kiki was good. I'm not used to actually laughing at many of your jokes. I was very surprised tonight. You're very funny. I like that.
He is a hater, everybody.
Still came a little bit short. So I'm gonna give it to Robin. I'm tired, man. I want to go home.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just tired. But I'm trying to muster through because me and Tim got to celebrate after this.
All right, let's start with Alexis here. Which one of these never gonna be moms do you like?
But we could be sisters.
There you go.
I thought it was a really close battle. I really liked both of them, from the Tokyo drifting wig to what was it, E-I-E-I-O or whatever.
The Nelly song.
Yeah, the Nelly song, that was great. Fake woman with trans person. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Robin.
Yeah. Whoa! One for Robin.
By the way, I'm like so starstruck by Alexis Fawx, and I can't I would be less starstruck if Chris Rock was here. I love porn, and she's my favorite porn star. I just gotta say,
hell yeah.
I won't say what my favorite scene is, but your stepdaughter should not have cheated on that final. That's all I'll say.
Spoilers, Robin.
I'm sorry.
I'll see you after.
Hell yeah.
It figures that the Asian one likes the one with the math. And a child getting disciplined for getting poor grades in school.
All right, Leonard, who do you like? Which one of these films here? You like Boys Don't Cry or Crying Squid Game? It's a crying game joke. Anyway.
Oh, man, this was fun. I mean, Robin right out the gate, just personality. I was, already. Boom. And then Kiki came with that again, like I've been kidnapped, forced to do roast battle kind of energy. So I was a little... I was a little apprehensive, but she was coming with some great jokes and stuff. But I'm gonna give it to Robin right quick because just that newscaster and the act outs and the callbacks with the back to you, Kiki. I mean, that was just killing me. But I just want to also highlight wearing Gene Hackman's wife. I mean, God damn, that's a good joke. For more commentary, check me out, LeonardRobinson.com, or I am Leonard on Instagram. That was just a shameless plug. That had nothing to do with you. I just figured get the boost.
No, back to you, Kiki.
back to you, Kiki.
No, you got to vote for this one. This is actually.
I'm voting for Robin. You're not gonna catch me in some anti-trans. No, fuck that. I learned from Chappelle. Fuck that. I'm an ally. I'm an ally.
All right, yeah. Nat, who do you like? Wearing her father's clothes or the dead person's clothes she's wearing?
Jesus. I also love that this looks like an even more woke remake of Snow White, first of all.
Ooh.
Like, Kiki looks like the evil queen spelled Kween. Also, first of all, Robin, as a Jew with a bad back, accurate points for that one.
Ow, my back.
I will say, I have a bad lumbar. Fuck you. No, but Kiki, I thought you were hilarious. I'm an appreciator of puns. The P to the ho, the man ick. Very creative, very wonderful. It's just Robin just was like a freight train coming in, just the personality, the everything, the news thing, fuck the on delay, literally just no misses. Everything that I thought was no the
misses.
Smile thing.
No, sorry.
Fuck, she got me. All right, my special's not coming out anymore. Bye, everybody.
Oh,
Robin.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, make it official. She's got a special on this channel.
I'm glad you pointed out that they do look like two little kids wearing their parents' clothes. Like they got into the closet, like Robin, the mom, and Kiki, the dad, obviously. I love that Kiki's like, I'm straight. It's like the wallet chain determined that was a lie.
They do look like a ska band, for real.
That looks like the outfit that Tim wore to his probation hearing. Anyway.
The button down.
Yeah. 3 sizes too big. No, this was an awesome battle. Two of the best. Robin came back a few months ago after being away for a long time, and she stopped giving a shit in the best way. Like I don't care if I win or lose. Like I'm just gonna have fun. And her battles are like maybe the most fun of anybody around. I love the running theme of like making fun of her for being a news person, especially when you look like Trisha Takanawa from Family Guy.
Oh shit.
But no, I thought it was great. Kiki had so many good ones. But Robin just kept the theme going. She made the ones work that shouldn't have worked. That Jewish shit should not have worked. But you're so likable and so funny that it did. And the Nelly thing pushed it over the edge for me. I give it to Robin.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Diane. All right, guys, keep it going for your winner of the last battle of the evening, Miss Robin Tran. Hug each other. Keep it going for Kiki Andersen. Robin Tran. And all the battlers. That's Mexico. You know Autistic Thunder. Keep it going for my firing squad. Leonard Robinson, Nat Baimel, Alexis Fawx, and of course the commissioner, Pat Barker. We'll see you guys next week. We're on the internet. Check out Roast Battle on YouTube.